Hi guys, welcome back to the video. In this very video, I'm gonna do live trading making about $87 from the Forex market, right? In this very video now, I'm gonna do a breakdown of the trade I took today, right? I'm gonna do a step-by-step breakdown how I took this very trade today and literally the strategy I used to take trades, right? How I trade every single day. It's very simple and it's pretty easy, right? So let's jump up to my screen now. We took a trade on EURUSD today and the trade made me about $87 from the Forex market, right? That I didn't risk much, I just risked a little on the trade, right? Today is Monday and on Monday we always risk little, right? Now if you take a look at my chart now, this was the trade I took right here and I sent it out straight up to my group, right? The Telegram group is free. The link is in the description, so you can always join the Telegram. It's 100% free, right? I sent it out to the group right today. So take a look at the trade right here. Last week now we're having losses back to back, so I have to stop trading last week. So this was the trade we took today right here. I said buy EURUSD now, right? This was the signal. We're risking about 17 pips stop loss, right, to make over 44 pips, right? Now this was how I took this very trade, right? I sent it out to my Telegram for free. Telegram link is in the description. Now these are the step-by-step on how I took this very trade. First thing I do is once I wake up to the chart, right? We took the trade by 7, right? We took the trade by 7:51 a.m. before London opens, right? Majorly, I do love trading section opens, right? I do love trading when section is about to open because there's always rapid movement, right? There's always volatility. The price will either hit my take profit fast or hit my stop loss much more faster. Now the first thing I do is I want to go back to a 4-hour time frame. Majorly I'm a day trader. I love day trading, right? On a 4-hour time frame now, I saw that the market structure of this very EURUSD is currently in a bullish market because it's forming a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, right? I'm expecting to form another higher low and then form another higher high because recently EURUSD is forming some bullish patterns right here. It's forming some bullish market structure. So that's the first thing I do. Now EURUSD is bullish, so all I have to look out for is to long, right? I was also expecting a sell from this very order block, right? I has not gotten there. I'm expecting a sell from here, but since it has not gotten there, now I want to long till it gets there. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go down to any lower time frame. Majorly I prefer using 1-hour time frame, but today I decided to scale down to a much lower time frame, 15 minutes to take my trade, right? Now on a 15 minutes time frame now, what I watch out for was this, right? Like I said, I majorly take my trade from a 1-hour time frame, but today I had to go down to a 15 minutes time frame to take this very trade. Now on a 15 minutes time frame, what I watch out for was this. I saw that the price had this high. Let me show you. The price had this high at this point, came down, took out the high. It also has another break of structure right there. It's bullish, obviously. Now the next thing, now the price had these lows right here, which I feel the price is gonna likely take out, right? The price had this low, which I'm gonna regard as a structural liquidity, as my liquidity. Then what I want to do is I want to look out for order block. As you all know, order block is where we take the trade from, right? Order block is where I take trade from, right? So this is an order block right here. The last red candle before the price started buying off. So this is an order block right here. So you mark it out from the bottom of the candle straight up to the top of the candle. So this is an order block. Now if you notice, this order block now has a structural, a liquidity. That's gonna be a pullback before the order block. This is like an internal pullback now before the order block. So the main traders now, they're gonna long from here, and once they long from there now, they're gonna hit stop loss. Then this order block is gonna likely be respected. So I marked out this very order block right here. Now the next thing I want to look out for is my break of structure. I'm having an internal break of structure right here. Then if I also zoom into the price now, you're gonna notice there's another swing break of structure, right? That's an internal break of structure right there. This is what we call internal break. The major break of structure now, which is a swing break, is this very one right here. So this is a swing break of structure right here, so I'll also mark it out. So that's the main break of structure. So the price obviously broke that high. So what's next? Let's use my bar replay. Let's use my bar replay. Okay. It seems my TradingView premium subscription has expired, so I'm gonna do it after this video. I didn't even notice it. My TradingView premium has expired. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna do it after, I'm gonna renew it after the video because I mainly use it to teach. Right now, since I have my structural liquidity right here, this is my low, right? So I name it liquidity. Then this is my order block, meaning this order block is gonna likely hold, right? So I drag it out to the front, and I was anticipating or taking the trade from here. So I was expecting a buy from this top. Then my stop loss was about 17 pips, right? Then let's say somewhere here, 17 pips stop loss. Then my target now was about 44 pips take profit. So my target now was the next high, right? It was the next order block in the price. Now on this very price, now you're gonna notice that there is an order block right here, this last green candle before the price started selling off. So there's another block right here. So that's gonna be my target for this very trade. So simple, this is how I took this very trade on EURUSD. Now I took this very trade early in the morning, right? I love trading in the morning. Once I wake up, I love entering trade, right? Why? The only reason I do that is because I love when the price moves once I'm in a trade, right? I love it once the price trigger my trade. Is either you hit my stop loss straight up or you hit my take profit straight up, right? I don't love when I'm in a trade and the trade is consolidating, right? I don't love when the trade is wasting my time. Only if it's a swing trade, right? If it's a swing trade, I can hold the trade till the next day, till the next week, right? But once I'm day trading, I don't love it when it's wasting my time. So that's why I do trade section open. I do trades on London open majorly, then sometimes New York open, right? So notice what the price did. Immediately the price came to my entry, triggered the trade, and boom, I sent out the signal right to my group, right? We're risking about 17 pips stop loss. You can see the signal right here. I said buy EURUSD now. Now the next thing, the trade started moving. You can see, so because it was section open now, the price is always gonna move. It's either it's gonna go down, hit your stop loss, which is normal, or go up, hit take profit, which is pretty normal as well, right? So the next thing, the trade run is some crazy profit, then finally it hits full take profit. And immediately hits full take profit, and you can see the price started retracing down, right? The price started selling down, immediately hit full take profit. So I mean, this order block I also marked that now was also a good order block. So if we would have taken a sell from here, if we would have entered the sell now, maybe we would have entered the sell something like this, right? Sell from the order block, stop loss, let's say we risk, let's say 10 pips now, and this trade was already running over about 1:2. If you're risking 10 pips stop loss, can you see it? It's running over 1:2 before finally pulling back up, right? So meaning this order block I marked out now was also a very good order block, but we didn't take the sell. We only took this very buy, and we were done for the day. And I made roughly about $87 from the market today. I didn't risk much because today is on Monday, right? We don't risk much on Monday, right? During the week, that's when we risk. We don't risk much on Monday. Traders who actually know what trading is, we only risk little on Monday. So simple, and this was how I took this very trade, and this gave me a good trade. It's a good win, risk to reward ratio. So we also took another trade on gold, right? We took a sell, but this sell was a break even. Signal was also sent out to the group, right? The link is in the description if you wish to join. All right, so this was what I said. I said once gold is at 2659.151, you sell, right? Risk only profit, right? So now immediately you notice the trade has triggered now moving some crazy profit. This trade ran in over 50 pips profit before finally going back up. So this was the point the trade triggered. You know, I was expecting the sell from this 2659.6.1. So this was where I was expecting the sell, right? I was expecting the sell right here. We're risking about how many pips? I didn't get to check, but let's say we're risking about 70 pips thereabout, right? So I was expecting a sell from this very other block right here. So there was another block right there, right? So there was an other block right here. So I was expecting the sell from there, using all of these highs now as my liquidity. So I was using all of these highs as my draws on liquidity, right? I was using all of these highs, these different highs, this resistance level as my draws on liquidity for the other block to be valid. But immediately the price triggered, it moved in some profit, in about 50 pips profit, then it went back up, straight up to our stop loss. Now it's currently selling off again. So literally now, I won't take any trade again today, right? I'm done for the day. Tomorrow morning, that's when I'll be taking another trade. So literally, this was how I traded today. My strategy is pretty simple and it's pretty easy. If you have listened to what I've been saying, you'll know that it's actually very, very easy, right? So this is how I traded today, and all signals were sent out to my group. Okay, we also took another trade on crypto, right? I also trade crypto as well. We also took another trade on crypto. This ADA USDT is a cryptocurrency. So let's go straight to my crypto watch list. So let's check out the trade I took right here on crypto. Off. All right. So now this was the trade. The trade is currently still moving. It's still moving in profit right now. You can easily see it's running in profit. I'm expecting 1:3. Now this was how or why I took this very trade. You already see that this is an order block right here. Most times I do use this my horizontal line to mark it out. But you know, rectangle is majorly for marking out order block. So I have my order block right there. So I was expecting the price to come there, then I take my buy, right? I was expecting the price to come there, then I take a buy. Then using these lows now as my draws on liquidity, right? So I took one crypto trade, just only this crypto trade, and also 2 Forex trade. So my maximum trade a day is about 3. Right, my maximum, if I take more maximum trade that day, is just 3 trades. Right now, this is my BOS right there, break of structure, BOS right there. Then I have my draw on liquidity right there. Then I took my buy, currently moving but not moving far, right? It's currently running about 1:1, right? We've already break even on the trade, so we don't have any fear again. So literally, this is how I traded today. It's as easy and simple, right? That's just how it is. So the time is 5:50. Time is currently 5:53. Time is currently 5:53. So I'm gonna we have class, me and my students, we have a class by 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna end the video now and then begin my class with my students. So we have a class by 6 o'clock. So guys, that's all. That's how I traded today, and that's how I trade all the time, right? That's how I keep trading all the time. So if you want to trade like me, right? If you want to trade like me, keep watching my videos, right? And you trade like me, right? Keep watching my YouTube video, the ones I've done previously, and you start catching trade the way I catch trade. Many of my students, over 5 of my students, right? Over 5 of my students caught the same trade, right? Some caught other trade on different currency. One sent me a trade like this on GBP USD this morning. Okay, let's check it out. For those who are gonna doubt it, this was the trade the person sent to me. They buy from this point, from this other block. So for those who are gonna doubt it, those who are gonna doubt me, let's check it out. So his name is, I guess, Mr. Solomon. All right, take a look at what he said. Okay, look at what he sent to me, right? This one GBP USD, right? So he's one of my students. He say, how do you see it, right? So I have to say, let me check. Then GBP isn't so clear. I replied him, then I said, see Euro USD. So this one is when I was contemplating on this by 7:27. That was when I was planning on taking the trade, right? But when it was 7:50, I sent out the signal. That was when my my community, we entered the trade. So simple, that's how I traded. So if you love videos like this, if you want me to keep doing video like this on how I take my trade, how I do my analysis, just drop it in the comment section. Tell me if you love me doing videos like this, daily videos like this on how I keep trading. I don't trade every day, but anytime I trade, I'll do the video on how I took the trade. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is on risk management. Right, I'm gonna do a video on risk management. I'm still working on the video. So for now, just let me know if you love me doing videos like this, and also if this video was helpful to you. Don't forget to hit on that like button and hit on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. So let me set up my Zoom. Let me begin our class. So I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.